And we are live. Welcome everyone to Devo and Upstate's Friday nooner. Wear your condoms, rubber boots, steel-toed boots, the whole 9 yards. We're being safe today. I hope everybody's got good weather outside their window. I hope everybody's plants are doing excellent. I hope God's just blessing them left and right. And I hope everybody's leaning on their favorite strain today. This is how we do it. We grind it, we pile it, we pack it, twist it, lick it, light it, and suck it. It's time. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for this Friday, Lord, making us through the week. Father, thank you for the personal blessings you have given me, Father. Father, let me take it and run with it, Father. We love you and thank you for touching and healing our sick. Father, be with the families that have lost that today. Father, be with the two families that of Chad and Rachel. Be with them, guide them, protect them, and comfort them in their hour, Lord, as we lay them to rest. Father, we know that you love us. Let us love you and each other as we should love you. Father, thank you for this plant you've given us that we use as medicine. It's in Jesus' name we say to our Father.
Amen.
Amen. Yes, yes. Disclaimer.
Mugs Money in the building. Y'all already know. It's the Weed Chronicles with Devo and Upstate. Let's go. It's the Weed Chronicles, shit's comical. With Devo and Upstate. I'm so high in the chat, I'm cupcake baked. Taking hits from the bong, formulating and making the song. Y'all remind me of Cheech and Chong, bouncing back off each other like ping pong. One thing I will think on, creep on Mugs Money, I will swing on. Hit you in the face with all of my rings on. I'm a god like Zilla mixed with King Kong. Rolling up a spliff, I'm about to light a Chief on. Two old stoners with no shirts on. I rocks with them cause they supposed to show love. Starting off the podcast playing drinks up. Man, that's what's up. Everybody hit that thumbs up. If you ain't subscribed, well then sub up. Sit back, relax, and smoke some bud up. Smoke it up, puff past. The grass we puffin', I'ma put you on your ass fast. Have you choking like I'm sitting there pumping gas. Trying to catch your breath like you running laps. That's what happens when you hit them dabs. Alright, y'all tune in, now I'ma get some laughs. Cause I'm out like a fat kid in dodgeball. As I hit this bowl like I'm teeing up a golf ball. Damn, y'all rappers soft like a washcloth. Man, that's enough, it's a rap, dog.
Welcome, everyone. Welcome. I hope everybody's leaning on their favorite strain today. Hope everybody's got their favorite herb right in their pipe, bowl, bong, paper, or their favorite gummy, dab, blink, or whatever. But this is how we do it.
Disclaimer. This channel do not promote nor encourage any illegal activity. All content provided by this channel is meant for entertainment and educational purposes. Only 18 plus.
To even be in here.
Lord have mercy.
I'm telling you. I know we did everything backwards today, but that's okay.
Yeah, you had me all confused.
Well, it's not very hard to do.
No,
But thank you.
I'm still confused.
Yes.
No naked jumping jacks.
Yeah. Well, I could do jumping jacks, bro. Look, I'm wearing overalls.
Oh well.
You know,
ain't got a shirt on. That's what matters.
I could get with it. I could jump and jack at the same time. I can see the 420 now.
I can't. My deal is off. My
All you got to do, man, and I told you this 5 times, just put some tape over that 420, and when it lights up, you'll see the 420.
I gotta put it on the back.
No, you put it
Yeah.
over the numbers, dude. That'll block it. Everything else is illuminated, and you will see it perfectly. 420.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Just put some tape over the numbers. Not you don't have to tape it up on both sides. Just run a strip of tape over the center of the number. When you turn it on, that will be black. You'll be able to see that really good. And then everything else will be illuminated around it. It'd look cool.
I might just do
You
that.
don't if you don't like it, pull the tape off.
Get me
Is
some
that
bins
raised?
tape.
Is that raised or is it flat?
It's raised.
Oh, that's perfect then. Hell yeah.
That is a trip. And I gotta
Muggs, welcome
clean
in. Bell, welcome in, guys.
Hey, welcome in, guys. Yes, we already know. What happened?
I don't know.
Did you glitch?
Nope.
I must have glitched.
Why?
I don't know. I feel funny now.
Uh-huh.
Okay. No hash right now. I'm just smoking the flower.
Oh yeah, by the way, what are you smoking? I don't think anybody asked you. You just started divulging information.
Granddaddy Perk.
Oh yeah. Bing bing.
Yeah. How's that song coming along, Muggs? I can't wait till you get it out, bro.
I can tell you it's coming like one bar at a time, bro. One bar at a time. Where'd that? How could that phone went off? I thought I turned it on.
Wow.
This phone just won't die.
That's how my phone was yesterday. I turned it off like 3 times and it was on.
Yeah. Them fine folks from China trying to figure something out, trying to find out what we're saying about them.
Yeah. And Siri with her AI fucking bullshit. Dude, that hit got me. I might have glitched a little bit after that.
I was just thinking about something. If Siri told people that if they ate a cat turd, it would cure C, you know how many people would be out there eating cat turds out of the box? Or it prevented you from getting sunburn. Let's say that. Prevented you from getting sunburn. You could eat a cat turd and it'll just like putting on sunblock. Some stupid people out there will be eating cat shit out of a cat box. Just
they
because
wouldn't even wait until they hit the cat box. They'd be waiting like this underneath a cat.
Ain't no way a cat's gonna poop in your hand, dude.
Well, you know.
New breakfast cat turd. Yeah, you know, and Siri says it'll make you smart. Siri says it'll make you this, and Siri says it'll do that, but Google says it'll do this, this, and this. And people that's all they know is Google and Siri.
Yeah.
They'll ask it. And all it's got to do is just, lie to them one time. It's probably lied several times. And people take it for the gospel. You know what I mean? Oh, well, if Siri or Google said it, it's true.
Yeah.
There's this thing, guys, out there that's called an encyclopedia. And if you find one that's predated to 64, that's a book of truth, almost like the Bible. Okay? You're going to find stuff in there. You're going to say, this can't be true. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's true. But if you find an encyclopedia nowadays that's dated in the 90s, 2000s, man, it's so full of crap. None of the good stuff's in there. And the reason why I know all this, there was a traveling salesman when I was like 3, and my parents bought a whole set of leather bound encyclopedias so that I would have something to reference when I started school. I could use the encyclopedias and be very, very smart. They thought buying those books, gonna make me a smart kid. The only thing I looked at was those naked pictures of breast exams.
Yeah, even all
You
the
know,
way down to the veins and shit.
oh
Yeah,
yeah,
I
and
remember that. I remember that.
the diagram of the vajiji. Oh, whew. Yeah, buddy. The labia. I'm sorry. I'm not in. I'm not in Mexico. That's Libya down there. Labia here in America. I'm at work, so I listen, but from here, but I will subscribe. Hey man, appreciate you 420 video media. Really do, man.
Thank you, 420.
We'll be on tonight too. So like if you're at home and you're alone and your hands are cramped or whatever, turn us on and just kick back and listen because we'll be doing a show tonight too.
Yep. Tonight, 7 o'clock Eastern time.
Yee. Yee.
Thank you, 420. Yeah, we see these morning ones. We don't usually do these.
No, and this is probably the last one we'll do for a while.
Yeah.
Devo got a job.
Devo got a job.
Oh man. It's doing the same thing I was doing way the hell up in Kansas City, but right here at the house. Word.
JC News, how you doing?
What up, JC? Hey, I watched some of your videos last night. I did.
Heads rule.
Yes, they do. Most certainly do. And other people that don't
all
drool.
the time.
Who?
JC News. I watch him all the time.
Yeah, I was just last night after we got done, man. I was trying to get, I was smoking, chip, watching videos. I'll be darned, there's JC News in the mix. I went, oh wow, man, I'm just watching JC.
Yeah.
Are you still drinking coffee?
It loosens up my sinuses.
No, you do.
I can breathe.
Hey, man, if you want to loosen up them sinuses, just go in there and eat you some jalapeno or some ghost pepper.
Man, I tried that shit and I had boogers hanging that far.
That means it's loosening it up, dude.
It sure the fuck did. My eyes, my nose, my throat.
Damn.
Yeah, everything was loose as a goose.
Sounds like you need to take some of that next time you go to the parade.
No.
You'll be a hit.
I'm not
Everything
taking any advice from you, and any parade that you mention is null and void.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, no.
You've been parading around for years.
A Christmas parade. I ain't going.
Upstate, he's been parading around for years. He's been hiding in a closet. He's still hiding in a closet.
I'm so closet bound that Devo told me to go there, and I said, nah, fuck you.
Yeah, he is. See, that's why he keeps saying that one word. And ain't nothing but dudes in here.
Well, that's the time you want to say it, not with a bunch of women in here. Even though they might say it.
You just proved my point there, Grandpa. You just proved my point.
You need to go back and watch that encyclopedia. You learning things.
I ain't learning nothing I ain't known all your life. Come on, man. We didn't just meet on the internet on chance. We didn't meet no damn panel or nothing. I know you, bro. I've been around you most of your adult life. So you can bullshit everybody out there, but you can't bullshit Devo. I'm Mr. Accountability. I'll make sure it's right.
I'll never forget you go following Ron Durbin out, and that cop is right behind you, and you was like you did a stutter step and said, "Don't be right behind me."
Hell no, I don't want
Don't do
nobody
that.
walking behind me when I'm focusing on a little stick with a camera on it. Hell
Yeah.
no. I mean, I don't care if, if you're the president. Please, man, I'll jump some. Dude, let me get around here so you can go past me. I don't like people following me or walking behind me. Hey, he just better be glad this wasn't like 1850.
He's been shot way long
I'd
time before.
have spun around and shot his ass.
Yeah.
I'd probably be getting hung today. This weekend, we finally caught him. He was off down there somewhere around Messina, New York. We're going to drag his ass down here and hang him. He's hung.
Look,
Hey, boys, did you know it's Friday? I thought it was Thursday all day long. Strange. Yes. I stopped smoking today at my interview. I asked if I could pass a drug test. I told him I smoke weed. He told me, come back in 30 days. The first time I've ever been told to get clean and come back. Hey, yeah. I've heard that before. I've heard that before, and it wasn't too long ago. Word. Yee. And I'm like, okay. See, I can do it.
get clean to come back.
Hell yeah, man.
Hello,
Thank you.
Brando. It's strange and trippy. Welcome in. Hope
Did
y'all
you
have.
just wake up? Did you just wake up, man?
No,
Did you just snap to it?
no,
Like a
my
Slim Jim?
brain might be a little inactive right now. Let it be. I'm smoking, trying to recharge that bastard.
Uh-huh.
JC,
Brandon
you ain't
is
kidding me.
legend.
I am so glad he is around. Brandon's everywhere.
I have to agree, JC.
Like Bell.
I do have a regret, man, about leaving Kansas. There's
Not
one
getting
regret.
to meet Brandon.
Not getting to meet Brando or TWP or going to go see Seth. Seth lives in Kansas City too.
Yeah. Maybe they can all get a car together. Carpool down when I get married.
Hi, Mountain Girl. Woo, FM woo to you.
Hey, Mountain Girl. Nice to see you.
Dude, I could have if things would have been a little bit better, I would have made a big circle one Saturday. But man, look, the whole time I was up there, I was doing stuff for people, bullshit crap, doing free stuff. Never really had a Saturday just to go do whatever the hell I wanted to do. Davis here, done with Kansas. Yeah. I'm done with Kansas. I don't know if you want to say transferred or whatever, man, but I'm working in Oklahoma doing the same thing I was doing there. I'm working for a different.
Home.
Oh yeah. It's got better benefits and all kinds of good stuff too. And plus, man, look, I got probably $600-700 worth of like tools, Milwaukee tools, a hammer drill. All this is cordless stuff. Hammer drills, just regular drills. I mean, I got enough I could take a house apart with what I got. Okay. My new job, they supply my tools and a toolbox. So I don't have to use mine on tearing my shit up there. You know. And plus my boss, I talked to him today, met him. He goes, it makes he goes that way, we all share tools here, man. So that way, nobody can say, hey, that's mine. I said, oh yeah, that's smart. That's cool. He said, yeah, because we got every tool, man. And if we don't have it, we'll go get it. I said, word. Well, I have family in Oklahoma and they have your number. I'll text you if I'm down that way. Hell yeah, man. Give me a shot. Give me a ring. We'll meet up. Look, dude, I would stand at the post office with you up there and do what you do. I don't do that shit around here, man, because I'm known. I'm known in Oklahoma. No,
I haven't been in Oklahoma in so long, they done forgot me.
We was just here last year, dude.
Yeah, I know. But I didn't get to do what we're fixing to do.
What up, Unreal? Welcome in. Hey to you too. Is Sean in here?
I'll be out there in July, the second, third, and fourth week in July. I will be out there. So if you get some time off, you want to go and visit some family or whatever, hey, come on down and we got you. I'll buy you dinner. Or the old lady might buy you dinner. I don't know. We might just split it.
Listen, man. When you go eat with Upstate, I'm gonna tell you right now, they will order one of everything on the damn menu.
Pretty much.
Then we got to pack out a bunch of boxes. A bunch of boxes.
Yeah. His dogs were happy as fuck. I made him give this big ass bone to the littlest dog.
Yeah. He went right under the bed with it too, man. All you could hear was grind. I finally fished that thing out from under there. It looked like a boomerang.
It looked like it's shiny been there 100 years.
It was shiny. I'll put it that way. It was shiny. But hell yeah. And Upstate, I got hammered and we took them home to the motel and he had some leftovers in there. And he said, here, take these to your dog. Well, me and Queen's driving back and I kept smelling something delicious. Anyway, I ate a piece of meat that had been laying up out in the open, man, for like 5 days. A piece of steak, man, that was like that big around. And I was in the front seat going, oh. Queen goes, how old is that? And I said, oh, man, it's delicious. She said, no. How old is it? I said, oh. She said, you're going to get food poisoning. I said, no, too good.
Yeah.
I think I gave the dog a piece of that much what was left. I got an iron gut. Yeah.
Tell them about the Sonic milkshake, the cherry milkshake.
Oh, that you said, I don't want this. And I started drinking. It was all melted, man. I drank that whole thing. I sat there with a straw fighting the cherry with trying to suck the juices from around it.
He was fighting the cherry with the juices.
Yeah, and then we ate some baked beans somewhere, and me and Upstate both had gas like pack meals. Anyway, we're driving them home, and I'm in the back seat next to the door. Upstate's in the middle, and Miss Upstate's over here. And then it was Queen and Princess up front driving, and I'm sitting there, and I'm like, oh, man, because I was fighting a gas bubble, too, but I ain't about to bust no fart with a carload of people.
Well,
all of a sudden, hey, go shuffling and leaning. I said, hey, what are you doing? He said, I'm trying to get comfortable. I said, no, I know what you're trying to do. He started laughing. He rolled back down when he got out of the car and went, Rah! I said, now see, you would have thrown particles of your ass everywhere in here and we'd had to snip it.
That's a right. That is a right.
Ain't nobody wanting to smell your crusty butt
Yeah,
flap.
there might have been one person in there that desired the smell of my
Oh
funky
yeah.
butt.
They was over at the toolbox dancing with other dudes.
Hey man, it does
That's the
make
only person be wanting to smell that rancid behind.
it,
And his name is Carlos.
I ask every gay dude that I've ever known, which hasn't been very many. I
Oh,
have
bull.
I have a son that's gay too, but every single one of them, I said, does it smell of a good shit when somebody goes and takes a shit in the bathroom? Does that turn you on? Oh
Does it
my
you?
god, dude!
Does it you?
Could you?
The only way that sentence would make sense is if one of those guys that cleans shitters with that suction deal, because each one they clean and get paid. So they would probably go, yee, I like the smell of a good fresh turd. Cha-ching. But I mean,
It's just it was on my mind,
yeah,
so I
I
had to
know,
ask.
I know.
It,
Cheers, everybody.
oh yeah, cheers. And Brandon, you better get a bunch in. Don't quit. Get a couple of good tokes in with old Devo and Upstate before you quit.
There's ways around that too, Brandon.
Yeah, I do like
You
Devo
just need
did.
clean urine, bro. You just need some clean urine. Put it up, refrigerate it, freeze it if you have to, but let
Yeah.
it thaw it on its own. Don't nuke it.
No.
Do not get it anywhere near microwave or heat. Let it naturally come back down to, and it's going to look crappy. It's going to be separated. There's going to be the protein's going to be at the bottom of the deal. Just give her a good shake. Put it in an area next to your body that'll keep it warm. 30 minutes, man. It's the same body temperature as if it is in you. I ain't kidding you. Done it for years.
Oh, nice. Last night, so that's good. That's good.
Hell yeah, man. I'm serious though. You can cheat, then when you go in there, just you're by yourself. If they say, oh, we caught you on camera pouring that in a cup, then you get a lawsuit because you ain't supposed to be on cameras in the bathroom.
Yeah.
Fill it up, put the lid on it. Oh, make sure you ain't been playing with no weed or nothing, man, before you do all this. Because just a minute particle falling off in there will set it off. Take it, you got temperature, unless they're freaks and they crack it, sniff it, and go, they'll never know.
That's like
They'll
that Joe Rogan when he did Fear Factor.
He drink pee?
Man, he's done everything. Anything that they've ever had on that show, he has ate too. Monkey brains, hissing cockroaches.
Just to quit. It's only 30 days. Man, then you're a casual smoker, bro. Because if I had to quit for a week, man, I'd be like, you would not, you could tell.
Yeah,
You can tell.
definitely tell.
You can tell. And I ain't been out of weed since it was legalized or medicalized here. I ain't never run out of weed.
I become very jumpy.
I grow it, so I got a whole safe back here full of jars in the dark, in the cool. I got a bunch of seeds in the ground now. I bet I planted 1,000 seeds upstate, hoping that at least 500 will come up. And out of them 500, maybe I can cull them down to what I need, just females.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Have the whole road for a mile smelling like weed.
And what I mean by being
been out of weed since the 90s, dude. I haven't
see,
been out.
and what I consider being out is of what I had, grew or whatever, and then I have to go to my other buddy's house that grew or grows and say, "Hey, bro."
The only time I've ever been out is with you.
And I get ridiculed because I didn't grow enough by other growers.
When I lived out there was the last time I was out of weed. Well, when I came out here, I didn't have none, but they had some waiting on me, so I guess that was mine. I've never
I'll
been
tell you.
out except for
I'll
out
tell
there.
you. I'll tell you something funny. One time I called over there where you were in Mexico,
New
right?
Mexico.
Yeah, New Mexico. And your old lady said, "Oh, he quit." I was like, "What?" She said, "Yeah,
What?
he hadn't had no weed in a week. He quit. He's not smoking anymore. I forbid it." And I said, "Well, would you tell him to call me when he gets back from wherever he went?" She said, "I sure will." And you was like, "Hey man, what's up?" I said, "So what's this about you quitting?" He goes, "Where do you think I was at, man? I was walking around getting high."
Yeah.
I said, "Oh yeah." And about 6 months later, he's in New York.
Yes. Yes. That was a number of things, man.
Oh, I
That
can
chick had
imagine.
me wanting to punch her in the face, and man, yeah, New Mexico ain't something to play around with at all.
I
Not
know,
at
dude.
all.
As a Native American, I don't want to go there. I'm a
There's
plain
natives out
Indian.
there. Just the Mexican population is so overwhelming. Like I was one of two white boys in New Mexico, in the town that I lived in, New Mexico. One of
What?
two. Yeah,
Oh hell!
in
Yeah,
the whole
man,
town.
they would. Then they'd think I was white too.
Oh
They'd think
yeah.
I.
Oh yeah. You'd be white. You'd be just as white as I am.
Man, I need to hit the suntan machine or something. I'm Cherokee,
Las
brother.
Vegas, New Mexico is uh what's her face? I couldn't remember. She sent me Chili's. Well,
Uh, um, Nikki,
Nikki. Yeah.
I think.
Thank you, Mount Girl.
Thank you. Yeah. Hey, man, I've got everything blowed up on the big screen. Okay. Wow, it's on my computer too. Anyway, and the chat, I can see it over here, and I can read and see everything without my glasses. But it's
See, I'm
huge,
telling
dude.
you.
Me and you're almost life size.
I know. I know. Remember, I've sat in that room before.
I know. I know. I got to
But
clean this room out.
that's Nikki's hometown. That's where I guess she was born there in the old hospital, El Centro. That was a little hospital. Now there's a big old hospital up by oh hell, I can't remember now. But yeah, there's another hospital there in town, and it's huge. That's where I got my
what's
other lip tattoo, I think.
what's huge?
The other hospital up there in
Oh,
Las
oh,
Vegas.
okay. I lost you there. I lost contact for a second.
Have you took a bong toke lately?
Oh hell
You
yeah!
need to you need to take another bong toke, dude.
Hey, don't I don't. You're not my doctor.
Oh
That's
yeah,
medicine.
I could see when you're frustrated and you're running low on knowledge.
What, sir? If you wanted to start a battle of the wit, you come empty-handed, and I will not take advantage of the wit. Got me there.
Man, I tried my best not to giggle when I said that.
Uh,
And then you go and say that and make me giggle right off the bat.
hey, hey, I ate a little Russian kid on the way over here. I'm saying. I ate a little Russian kid on the way over here. You remember that thing was going around?
Mm-hmm.
The conspiracy theory. Man, I can't hardly say that with these teeth missing.
These
Welcome,
sound like
everyone.
Mike Tyson. And he had his teeth.
Listen. Welcome, everyone, to Devo and Upstate Bonk over bonk.
No, this is we will rock you.
What?
That's the name of it. Look up there in the
Dude.
corner.
I see it, and I can't believe what I'm seeing. Really?
Hey,
Well, you woke up in a happy mood this morning, didn't you?
well, I woke up with oral gratification.
Okay. All right. Hey, we're on YouTube, dude.
That's why I said it like that.
Yeah, I like the way you just said it. That
My
can go
old
either
lady
way.
was a happy girl.
It could go either way, bro. Let's leave it to the imagination, shall we? Oh no. How do I? There we go. Boom. Hey, everybody. I hope everybody's like, you know, in a 420 mood, a 420 state of mind, leaning on their favorite strain. And I hope you've got a good strain growing. Even if it's a bad strain, it's growing. And now, back to our regular schedule programming. If I can figure out how to do this, hang on. That ain't the button for sure. Man, everything's set up different. Oh, no, that ain't it. Hey, Upstate, bring yourself back up, man. I'm in a pickle. Or not. It's cool. But yeah, we won't be having many, unless it's a holiday. That's what I love. The holiday, baby. Wow. I got a lot of weird looking crap behind me. You know what? Oh, my poker chips. That's my grandmother. That's my grandmother. See, look how native she is. I mean, she's full blood, of course. My mom was full blood. I'm half. That's my grandmother. Very famous
Which one?
woman. That one.
Oh, because we can't see. It looks like a spot.
Oh, well, I've got myself, dude, I'm nothing but from that corner of the TV to that corner of the TV to that corner to that corner. It's me. I can see everything on my wall, dude. Bring yourself up, dude. I don't know how to do it. I'm over here in the big part.
I'm already here.
Well, why am I up?
Because you put yourself up.
Snap out of it. Snap us together. I can't do it.
You get snappy.
There it is. That's all you had to do, man. Yeah, see, it's just you and I, and we're freaking huge. I love it because that way I can read that chat right there, and I don't have to worry. I brought
like
myself
that,
a
huh?
I do, and then you can have it. You have it with the chat up like always.
Dude, there's one person in here. Hey, put a one in chat
Hey,
if
bless
you're that person.
Don't. It's a trap. Don't do it. Do not do it.
Hey, put a one
Matter
in
of
chat.
fact, hey, look. Oh, there's two now. Dead coming. I can't do it. Next thing you know, there'll be three, and then it's out the window from there,
And
brother.
all the way up to, man, I'd like to have 21 people in here.
Man,
We'd have to get
really?
raided by a bunch of people, dude.
Yeah, I'm cool. Maybe tonight. I'll get a little lubricant in me, and I'll be cool with it. Remember, listen to this. You remember them couple of times, man, when there was like, what was the most amount? 300 and something people, 380
Yeah.
people or something like that in the room watching at one time.
Yeah.
And
That
over
was
200.
freaking awesome.
Yeah,
Whoever
I
that
ju-
was, thank you very much. Wish you'd come back.
yeah, no joke, man. And we had over 200. It wasn't bots because they hit the like button.
Yeah.
The most we'll never see that again with the numbers we
Never.
have. We'll
Yes.
never see that ever.
Yeah.
And but for some
Process.
reason, YouTube, I think what happened, YouTube got tired of holding us like this, and something else was going on, and they loosened the grip for a second to choke this person off, and we go, and we got blew out there, and everybody got to watch. Everybody got to watch. If you had a YouTube, we were in your tread for one day, something like that. Yeah, it was crazy. But I like little crowds. I like little crowds. I mean, you know, we get a lot of people that rewatch. So I know, you know, I guess people don't want other people knowing that they're watching us. I don't know. I don't care. Look, me and Upstate smoke so much pot. Do you honestly think we're going to remember anything you said 2 nights ago? I don't even I don't even rewatch this stuff. I don't unless Upstate says something off the wall and I call him on it. Well, I didn't say that. I'll say, oh yeah, okay, we'll go back and look at that. And he also does that to me.
Yeah.
And I'm more right than he is, but
No, I write that damn timestamp down.
If you update your lock screen settings,
what the
next
hell?
time I can help with this when your screen is locked.
What?
What was that?
Man, I don't know. It was just saying something about a lock screen. Hey, stupid. If your screen's locked, here, grab this left testicle, squeeze it counterclockwise twice, and then your phone will work.
Hey.
What the hell? Who zapped me?
Did you hear it too?
That yeah, I hear it. I felt it. Felt like somebody tased me.
Dude,
Hang on.
that made my heart
on, man.
jump.
Hang on, man.
I threw my hands up. Lord have mercy. Did your internet go down?
Sorry, Em. I hit my cat with my phone. No, I have my phone in my hand. These
Man.
Japanese parts that I have or Chinese part, whatever they are, wherever they come, Temu. My phone was talking to the soundboard. The soundboard was trying to not talk to the computer. It's just chaos, man. Freaking chaos.
Dude, Mount Girl was like, you got fucking zapped.
Hey. It was my Chinese phone, or yeah.
Chinese phone with the Chinese equipment that ain't matching.
soundboard. Yeah, and if you get your phone close to it, it starts talking to each other. And I think it's like, hey, I'm gonna kick your ass. But it comes out when they get too close together. So I had to turn my phone and throw it over there to get it away from here.
Throw it over there.
I hit my cat with it. I hit my cat with it by accident, but it was going this way and it just kind of brushed the cat. So,
do you have a case for your phone?
Yes, I do.
Do you have a screen protector?
No, I don't.
Oh.
Believe me. Listen, the phone that I wanted. Oh my God, I've been doing so much research, and I got this phone, and I'm like, I'll never do this again. Would you like a cover with it? No, I can get one cheaper at X and X. 8 hours later, I'm
Yeah. So you learned.
Yeah.
I had
Very
one
expensive.
I had one in New
Hey,
Mexico that
they.
was a G-Shock. That
This is the
motherfucker
last.
bad.
This is the last time you'll ever hear these words come out of my mouth too. When I handed her the phone, she goes, "Oh, do you have insurance?" And I went, "Oh, oh, I have this thing." I said, "Man, you ain't getting me with that. I'll never. The phone will go dead before the." No, I'm not. I'm not. I'm not falling for that one. So I was liable for the whole thing.
Yeah. And they had to pay another one.
Yeah, I paid for a dead phone for 2 years, something like that.
I did
So
that
ever
with
since then,
one of my
if
kids.
I don't have a cash, I'll wrap it up with bubble wrap.
But I paid it
No, I
off
get,
in like
I get a case.
3 months. It was $1,500. It's Samsung something or another, some high
That's what I
quality
got.
gadget that fucking cost $1 million.
And mine's in the floor. I just tossed it. So
Hey, Northwood Press.
Northwood, what's
Yeah,
up, man?
Mountain Girl. I
Here
can't
Friday,
believe you guys are here.
Mountain Grove gets.
Hey, Angie.
Oh, hey, Angie. Why is that stuff popped up there like that? I don't want it like that.
Northwoods Media. How you doing?
Oh, there we go. There we go. Huh? Yes. Peace.
Yeah.
Man, I'm
Dude,
high. Dude.
hey, Dad. Are
Hey,
you high?
I'm super high. I don't know
Okay,
why I
that
let you talk me
explains
into
something.
doing
You
that.
went overboard.
But you know what? Until you said, "Hey, let's do a quickie," I'm like,
You.
I haven't touched nothing this morning. I usually don't in the mornings anyway. And why not? Man, I'm like half baked in the middle of the day.
That's a good movie.
I was going to get my bike out today. I ain't touching it.
Yeah. Dude, Half Baked was a good movie.
It was. It was a good movie.
That was a really good movie. I think the old lady needs to watch that motherfucker. I'm gonna write that down. You've never
Hey,
seen it.
Roadhog. Is Roadhog in here?
He was. I
Was
thought.
he? My thing won't scroll. The one on the screen.
Reginaldo, how you doing?
Hey, what up, Reg? Welcome in, man. That's our brother from another mother that lives in Brazil. Hey, man, I was going to ask you, what do they call it? Half Baked 3? Yeah, I know. I was supposed to read for a part in that
There's
movie.
all three of them.
That's what got us in trouble that last time. Hang on. Hey, Raj or Reg, my bad. What do they call when someone gets their hair removed off their bunghole in taint? Is it called? I mean, here it's called a Brazilian. I'm just asking, is that exactly what it's called there? Because did it originate there? I'd rather hear it from somebody from over there than Google. Google lied to you, man.
Man, I got bit on my arm by
Oh
a
yeah, about
spider.
what?
Yeah. And I squeezed all the poison out. Well, when I did that, it bled for a long time. Like it was already starting to.
Did you kill the spider?
Yeah.
Or was it a sneak attack?
Oh, it was a sneak attack. But I got it.
Oh, you killed it?
Yeah. It was one of them little jumping spiders. Little tiny sucker, about that big.
Man.
They're crazy, man. They will sit there and look at you and then bite you. That's
Huh?
crazy, dude. Yeah, they don't care. They don't care. They do not have a care in the world. Why do you think they're jumping spiders? They're jumpy as fuck. Imagine taking one of them to the bar.
Huh?
Everybody in the place to get jumped.
Oh.
Imagine you had the attitude of a jumping spider.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Dude,
Hey, man, what did you think about the thing we did the other night? I'm thinking about doing it tonight too.
what?
We bring people up, drop the link on YouTube. We play some music, bring people, give people time, drop a link. They come up, they ask us one question. And it doesn't matter if you've already been come up before. It's a new day, new time. Take a hit with us. If you don't smoke, take a drink of water while we take a hit. And then ask us a question, and then you bounce out. But hang around in the basement for a little while because we may need to pull you up to rebuttal.
That didn't happen one time.
No, it
But
didn't.
yeah, I
Did it?
liked it. I liked it. Wednesday night.
It was Wednesday night, but we're going to do it tonight.
I think we ought to do it tomorrow night.
No, we might do it. We'll see how well it goes tonight then. Hey, man, who's riding the sheep? You just hold it.
Hey.
Who helped
Mike?
who over the fence to get in the pen?
Dude, I'm holding on with both hands and I'm losing my grip.
Well, it'll be over in a minute. It'll be over in a minute.
I give it 30 seconds.
And quit looking at me.
Oh my god, dude.
You sick bastard. Oh goodness. Hey, and I'm wearing overalls.
Just today.
Look, and I'm wearing overalls. Yeehaw!
Yeehaw! You look like a country Fred Sanford.
Man.
A white version.
Did he wear overalls or something?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
And he walked funny too.
You saying I walk funny?
Yeah.
At least I don't have long strides like a freaking cartoon character.
I do.
Every time you walk, you look remind me of that dude on that old mud flap, that one that says "Keep on trucking," and he's got one long leg out there in a flip.
Or no, not Fido Ditto, but Charles Mann did the only one he did that wasn't motorcycle related.
Huh?
The thumbs up dude.
I can't remember. Have a nice day. Didn't that come
like that?
Have a nice day with a smiley face?
No, it was the thumbs up dude.
Oh, that one Keep on Trucking too. That's the same picture, man. He's got one long leg sticking out and he's doing this. And it says Keep on Trucking. He's wearing a cowboy hat and a big old beard, whiskers, and backpack.
No, not like that. But he did have his thumbs up, and he didn't have no long ass leg.
Never mind, dude. Look, well, okay, we'll agree to disagree. We'll agree to disagree.
And I think the pants that he had on were blue.
Well, of course, it was the 70s, man. It was either that or different colored plaid, or not plaid, but striped, you know, Polaroid. That's what I'm trying to think of. It was Polaroid back in the day, too. You know, they didn't wear underwear either.
Dude. I
Yeah.
had one pair of
Think of-
corduroys that were bell bottoms. One pair. Man, I wore them for a
What?
day. I couldn't stand them after that, man. I just.
You had
I
bell bottom?
couldn't. Yes, I
Whoa,
did.
whoa, whoa. Man, that was a
One
chick
pair.
thing.
One pair. No, guys wore bell bottoms. Girls wore bell bottoms.
Okay.
But I
Nashberry.
couldn't stand them, man. And I told my mom, I said, give me some Levi's. So I went in there. She went and got me the button up Levi's without me trying them on. She guessed the size, waist, and everything. I was like 8 years old. When she came back home, I couldn't even walk in them. When I tried them on, they were so tight, my legs could not bend.
Hey, man, have you ever had, oh, crap. It was on the tip of my tongue. 501 shrink to fit jeans.
I've never had those.
Man, here's how you did it. You buy them where they were kind of tight, you know, but this was when I was like 16, 15, 16, 17, somewhere in there. You put them on and you lay down in the bathtub full of warm water and just lay there. And these things would, I mean, they'd loosen up after you wash them a couple times and stuff. Perfect fit, man. Perfect. They molded to you, but they wouldn't skin tight. You know what I mean? It's hard to describe, hard to explain. I mean, you could make them where they skin tight back in the old OG skinny pants, the old rock and roll era. But yeah, you put them on and
like
they would form. They'd form around you, man. You wash them. They were awesome. But now if you had a pair of jeans like that, and the red line, of course, you know, the red line jeans, if those jeans are worth about $500 now, 350, 500, depending on if it's got tags and the thing's still there, which, you know, most of the sewn in part ain't ragged out. Yeah. And I think they were like $15 back then.
I
But
like
boy,
the Dickies loose fit. Or
I bet you did. I bet you did there.
Or the cargo pants. One of the two.
Please say that again. The Dickies loose fit.
Yeah, there's a, and then there's the damn stretchy ones. I hate those motherfuckers.
They stretch you out.
They do the stretchy shit, and I don't like stretchy shit. So
Oh,
it reminds me of a pair of spandex. I almost bought a pair of Wranglers because they were different.
listen to this. I was at a rodeo one time, and it was a cowboy bulldogging. A cowboy was bulldogging, jumping off of a horse and grabbing a steer and wrestling it to the ground.
Right.
He accidentally ripped a hole in his jeans, and when he bent over, it spelled "wow." The pockets has a W in them.
Right.
He bent over, and it spelled "wow."
Yeah. Because of the hole. We didn't.
Thank you. Thank you for participating.
Dude, you're starting to worry me. Take another toke. Here, I'll take one with you. Cheers, bro.
I think I'm quitting. I'm quitting, dude. I ain't never been this high, man. I don't know what's in this stuff, dude. What's in this, man? What is in this stuff?
Man. It's okay, man.
Here, eat these, man. This will calm you down.
Oh
man.
no, don't eat those. Oh, this ain't the most acid. Oh man, somebody scratch my balls.
That's funny.
Man, I've never laughed so hard. Well, I didn't really laugh during I I watched Heavy Metal, the cartoon one,
Oh yeah, the naked one.
probably.
Yeah.
That was
I
a
thought
good
it was
damn movie, man. The dude that went around sniffing up the cocaine.
Yeah, I see. I think I had seen that part somewhere on Facebook, and I showed Queen. I said, "Look, this is me in upstate if we were aliens."
Yeah,
She watched it. She, oh my goodness, what are they snorting?
cocaine.
Cheers.
Cocaine. Oh, I'll take another chug. Oh,
I wish your weed was as good as mine.
Angie, that's why when I go out, I get me 2 ounces. 1 ounce is usually anywhere from 30 to $100. I get top
35
shelf
here.
shit. I get top shelf shit for like $40. I get 2 ounces, and then I go and get my hash. I
Oh,
have
sheesh.
a $200 limit, and that's it. And
Damn,
then
Mr. Big Bucks.
I save the leftovers from everyone in about 8 months to a year. You'll have
Huh?
bud left over, and you'll have about 3, 4, 5 different ounces that you can pick from.
Throw some seeds in the ground and pee on it
Yeah, that'll
or
do it
buy it.
too.
Or
That'll
buy
do
it.
it too. But if you're depending on a dispensary like me, because I can't grow no fucking weed out here unless it's an auto, and yeah, I ain't growing indoors because I don't want to do the tent shit.
Move to Oklahoma and we'll do it in the sun.
That's
Shine.
happening in 2 years, dude. 2 years, I'll be in Oklahoma.
Everybody will be able to have some Devo and Upstates herb,
Yes, sir.
our own brand.
In fact, I might get something going between you and I before that.
If it's happening next month, it's out. I'm out next month. I ain't doing nothing. I
No,
ain't
this
doing
would
no
be like
parades
next
with you.
year.
I ain't holding your hand at rally. I ain't gonna none of that shit. So get it out of your head. I
It'll
ain't
be
doing it.
next year,
Okay.
and
What
it's
month?
the
What month?
probably April-ish,
Word. I can pencil something in.
and you'll be getting some seeds.
What? Oh, the seeds
Indica
for
seeds. Every single seed that you get are going to be autos and not autos, feminized,
Oh, I thought you was gonna say something else. The all.
and then
We'll raise none of that shit.
we're gonna get some killer bud, killer
Well,
fucking bud.
Get them
But I
down
want to
here.
make it ours. I want to have at least one out of the whole batch seated, so that
Well,
for next year.
we ain't doing no. Well, okay. There's ways we can do that. We got to save some males, but um, you don't know what the males are going to be. Maybe you can because unless they're separated seeds, we'll never know. Like labeled
Yeah,
A1,
that's
B2.
what I want to do. I want to label everything, man. I want to
I
have the date that it was
people
put in the ground. You
listen.
know?
When we put weed in the ground, we're growing weed. It's not like YouTube and what we do, and this is some serious shit.
Oh
I keep
shit.
it goes to you know the less we do to an outdoor plant other than stake it, the better.
Hey,
Trust me.
Chief.
What up, Big Chief? Welcome in, sir.
Devo and upstate cat poo weed.
Yeah. No, I
Look
told
at
him this.
Bell.
Well, this is what I told us that I said, man, when we start growing our herb, let's name it after VDs like chlamydia,
Yeah.
Kush. you
Yeah.
know,
Hey, we might
anal
get a
gland.
couple of Kushes. Well, just one Kush, because only one Kush is indica, right?
Yeah, a Kush is actually sativa, but you can bring it around. You can take like a little piece of it and make it an indica, but it's not a true indica though. It ain't gonna hurt nothing to be calling it a Kush either.
Well,
I was just joking. We're not going to use the word Kush or whatever. We're not using none of them words anyway. I was just being funny. It'd be, chlamydia, hybrid indica. And then what's the cure for that? Yeast.
Yeah.
Yeast, not just no, I don't want the white yeast. I want yeast infection. Oh, it's the same? Okay, yeah, I'll take that.
Yeah.
And, hey, man, you got any of that vaginal dryness? Yeah, I sure do, buddy. How much you need? Oh, give me an eighth. Yeah, there you go, Bill. I'll take an ounce of that Uranus. It's right next to the butthole, right there. Yep. Thank you. I said, man, Devo and us tastes nuts. Man, this weed's good, but boy, I don't know who named it.
How about a weed called Tux?
Oh, hey, or we could do it, like no, 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 no. You almost told me down the hall, didn't you? You
I
jerk.
I come really close. I had to think for a while what would go with that. So I said Tux. Yeah. We have some presently in the household. I can go right there and get it right now and show you.
No,
Tux.
no. Damn. Are we sponsored by them today? Tux?
Dude, we have been sponsoring beer for months. We should sponsor some Tux.
I didn't say we couldn't. I'm just saying, are we? In the meaning which, are you using the product as we speak?
No.
Oh, you was all fired up about it. I was like, oh man, maybe he's
No, but I
tucked
could
one.
go get it right now. I mean, yeah,
No,
it's
we just wanted to know if you had one tucked.
I know of a woman in this house that has some big old things that she needs to rub the Tux on.
Hey, I didn't, dude. I just asked what time it was.
No,
Not how
you
to
did
build a
not.
watch. Not how to build a watch, bro. Come on.
You said I want the full length version.
No.
You,
No.
I want the full length version.
Oh no. Man. What is today Friday? It is Friday.
Dude,
Yeah, it's Friday.
what the fuck was that?
Hey, just chill, man. Just relax. Turn it up. Turn up your hearing aid, Grandpa. Are you rolling the joint or are you froze? Oh no, you're not froze.
I was thinking about rolling a joint, but I got
Hey,
this right here. I'm good.
Hey man, what time is it?
Latoya, what's up? It's
Hello, Twin.
2:30.
You got
We've been on
nominated.
for an hour and 9 minutes.
Oh, how much time? What time is it?
2:40 and an hour and 9 minutes.
Your time?
Yeah, it's 2:40.
Okay.
1:40 your time.
1:40 my time, so I say.
But we
Last
still
day.
only been on for an hour and 9 minutes.
Queen's last day. She's going on vacation.
We got nominated.
Uh-oh. For what?
Uh,
I didn't do it, man.
funniest stoners on YouTube.
Huh?
Funniest
Man, I was being serious.
stoners on YouTube.
I was being serious.
Oh, well, I wasn't. But it'd be a good guess
Oh man.
for best performance.
I can't be trying to lie.
Best performance.
It was me. I don't
What
know
did
what
we perform in?
but I did it. I did it.
What did we perform in?
Best performance in Devo. Hell, man, I don't know.
Oh, my head. Oh.
Easy upstate, easy. Oh man,
Now
I should
I'm-
have an eyeball.
I'm tripping, dude.
Look,
What did we do?
look, upstate, look. Look how pink that eye is. I
Oh,
rubbed
it
it.
is, huh?
I rubbed it, okay? That's why. Anyway, it looks like, oh yeah, but you ought to see the other dude in Rumble Devo. Uh-oh.
What? Should
Now
I
I'm
be over
worried.
in Rumble looking at what the fuck I did?
What do we do, man? Was it nasty? I apologize if it was nasty. Because we can get away with a lot of stuff over Rumble, so now I'm going, oh no. How far back did she go? Oh,
My bell up here has a dot on it. Oddity 2 started following a day ago.
awesome. Thank
Jazz
you.
Son 123 commented. Divas Week Chronicles 11 days ago. Just started following you. Aloha. Something. Flowers.
Awesome.
And Smith Guru commented on Bongs Over Bones. And
Thank you for the
Jazz
comment.
Son on DTV a month ago.
Word. Thanks, guys.
Man, got me looking.
Look, see, guys, I don't go through all that's upstate, supposed to be upstate's job in the beginning to read all the mail, bring it up, tell us about what's going on, this and that. He started smoking. I started letting him smoke weed on the job. Just
Well,
saying. Just saying.
I get to it, but it's usually about 2 o'clock in the morning. I fall asleep with my job in my hand.
What?
I thought about after I said that what I said. I knew you were gonna say something. I was like, oh hell, I just fucked up.
I just said what?
I know you did, but I know what you did it for.
1 minute or 1 hour, 15 minutes. All right, let me write that down.
No shit. Oh my god. Dude, I didn't mean it like that.
Hey, that's like me sitting here eating a can of nuts or something, and it says extra sea salt on it or what have you. And I crack them open and we're sitting here bullshitting or whatever. And I grab a handful and throw them in my mouth. And then somebody clicks on as I say this. Them's the salt, and those are the saltiest nuts I ever put in my mouth.
There you go.
See?
Prime
And then
example.
What? What did Devo just say?
Prime example. Now you made me want to smoke a cigarette, dude.
Well, hey man, puff down, Johnny. It's your birthday.
It is?
Breakfast Club. Breakfast
How old
Club.
am I?
Never mind. Did you ever see Breakfast Club?
Yes, I have.
Oh, it wasn't his birthday. It was for Christmas. He said, "Oh, I ever go." No, it was his birthday. He said, "The only thing I ever go to my birthday was a carton of smokes," and my old man telling me, "Hey, Johnny, here you go. Have a smoke. Happy birthday."
Yeah.
I don't know, dude. I don't know why I remember that. I just do.
Well, it was a cool part of the movie, and you
Not
liked
really.
the movie.
I think we was getting high when we was watching it. But that's a different kind of smoke.
Hey,
But
tell me if that 420 looks good like that,
what are you talking about?
or like this.
Like that?
Or like that.
Oh, wait a minute. No, turn it down.
What about that?
Hang on, you're glitching. You're
No, I'm
froze.
not. No, I'm not.
Oh, okay. Well, then do something.
I did. It's on
No.
a different thing. Okay, here's 720p. Oh, no. I see that one. Go back down to low definition. That's it, huh?
That's one. I can see the 420.
Yeah. Okay.
Hi, Emmy.
So I put it all the way down to the lowest resolution.
Sometimes man's got to.
Well, yeah, 280p or something like that. Low
Something.
definition, 360p.
Ain't there something like 10K now?
So yeah, something like that. 8K. I have an 8K right there.
I think I do too. I do too. Hey,
Yeah.
we got some 8Ks, 47s.
What is it? Darth Hideous, how the hell are you? I haven't seen you in a million years.
It's Darth, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, we got 45 minutes. You want to let people up?
We'll do look,
Still in chat?
man, look, I'm hiring groceries. We're gonna have to do this again here in a few hours here in a little bit.
Yeah.
That's gonna be our regular deal. So let's end this so I can go splash water on my face and roll around in the grass and come down a little bit before we have to do this again.
I'm gonna keep on trucking.
Go right ahead, my man. You just truck on. All you guys look, no joke, tonight, 6 o'clock Central Standard Time. I got to clean a couple bongs and switch some weed up, man. I'll be ready. Y'all better be too. Peace. Love. Ooh. Love. And bye, Felicia. I was going to